I think for strategy today, we got to look at doing something out of the box. You know?
I'm going to go with that, chat. Sky bet at it 750 to 1. So if you'd put a quid on Hulkenberg getting a podium, you would have got 750 quid. That honestly doesn't... I mean, that's still fantastic returns, of course. But that doesn't seem completely insane. American odds work really oddly, don't they?
I almost bet on the NASCAR piece yesterday, but then I thought better of it.
Yeah, don't gamble, kids.
It's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions
But it was like, oh, I can bet $5 and make like 600. I was like, man.
Wow. THFC Football, thank you for the follow, buddy. You've come in just at the right time because we are about to kick things off here from Imola.
Yeah, don't gamble.
Do not gamble.
Don't watch kick.
You know, chat, 90% of gamblers quit before their big win.
Yeah.
It's food for thought. Exactly. You can only lose all the money you have. If you keep gambling, the amount of money you could win is endless. All food for thought.
Huh. They were focusing on your car, and I was like, what? Oh wait, no, that's you behind me.
Yep. I accidentally got a grip penalty, so I just took a whole new engine.
Ah.
Why aren't you going, sir?
The hards, bro.
They're not that bad on this game. I'm not well versed in the Gary school of dive bombing down at turn 1 on this game.
Yeah, I noticed. I was letting you kind of do a me, and then you didn't do it.
To be fair, Bortoletto just slowly started moving over.
Right here.
Yeah. Just where the circuit arcs round. It's a little bit tricky. Ugh. It's always where the AI good up the hill. I always forget every time we do this that Sonny Hayes and Joshua Pierce are in this.
Yep.
Have you played through all of the F1 movie cinematics inside the game, Gary?
I haven't played through any of it, but you know, I watched the movie if that counts for anything.
I haven't, to be fair. So my only view of the movie is inside F1 25.
Okay. Saw your video on it was doing pretty well.
Yeah, it did all right. I was pleasantly surprised. Oh, come on.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use
10 points to Gryffindor for that. I have not seen the F1 movie yet.
In a straight line.
Yeah, you and me both, bro. I'm sure I will watch it soon, chat. I just haven't got round to it yet.
You gotta, if you're gonna watch the F1 movie, just one suggestion.
Yep.
Be very open-minded.
Yes, that's what I've heard.
Some of the things they did in that movie, I'm like, they would be banned for life in the real world.
Flavio Briatore took some notes, did he?
Understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres. So try to get past.
Oh, come on. Yeah, go into it remembering it's a Hollywood movie. Exactly. Oh, Hamilton took penalties as well, chat, I think.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Well, I think Verstappen's already checked out of the front then, Gary. Looking at that mini-map.
Yeah.
You've lost some time
Most
to the car
definitely.
behind.
Bro is gone. Said see you later. He's won 8 straight races in my career mode.
Has he?
Yeah.
He hasn't won a championship yet in mine.
He would have to have a catastrophically last half of a season to lose mine.
Oh, down the inside of Sonny Hayes. You've got to really squeeze the AI out there. Otherwise, they just get such a run up the hill. But don't do what I did in career mode and accidentally spin off of Paul Aaron's front end. Oh, that's good.
I'm just taking my time because, you know, I don't feel good here about this car slash circuit for me.
No.
Oh, jeez. Especially with this. Jeez, I mean, that helps, but...
Oh, damn it. I love Monza. I hate to break it to you, we're at the wrong Italian Grand Prix. Monza is on our calendar, but not yet.
Monza does have a straightaway, though, and so does this track, you know? I can see the confusion. Oh, jeez. Did not want to do that.
Did you bobble over the curbs?
No, I just absolutely sailed one up the inside of Bortoletto, trying to defend over Hadjar. I let Bortoletto keep the spot because that was nasty.
Oh, what is Lawson doing, man? I don't know what it is in co-op, but it's still always... I don't know whether it's just I'm getting used to more upgraded cars in career mode, but I feel like the cars in co-op have so much less grip. I feel like every circuit, like the grip just doesn't get better.
There is no Verstappen, Max Verstappen. I've had to hear that in the last 8 episodes. I'm like, Jesus, give me a break.
Oh, they let Crofty get away with far too much on this year's game. Some of the commentary lines are diabolical. They're not trophies today, they're Oscars.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
Alexi, I took grip penalties. I started from the back, but I'm slowly moving my way through. Hulkenberg's up in the points.
Enjoy the movie.
We're doing all right. Staying out of trouble.
Keeps trying to send it around my outside, and I'm just like, nope. I got no straight line speed.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, I'm in the gravel. We're good.
You don't want to do that. This is just going to be my move every single lap, apparently, chat.
The chicane?
Yeah. Whoa. Sorry, dude. That was a bit more sketchy than I intended. What position is Gary in? I think 21st?
Yeah. What's 9 plus 10?
Oh, no. The AI is just so good in a straight line here, chat. That's the big problem.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. I've got DRS. I'm having to use plenty of battery just to even stand a chance against Stockholm.
Yeah, no, I'm killing my battery every front straightaway. I'm having to go into full-blown battery management here.
That was a send. This car's just got no rear end on it.
I'm not lifting. Never mind, they're beating me in a straight line. I didn't even have to worry. Bortoletto better go defensive, because if he doesn't, I'm doing this.
Drift King. Oh, what are you hello freshing tonight?
Jeez, we're really going to pay a consequence for that, huh?
Oh? Front wing damage?
No, just down to last.
Ah.
I'm going to get Hadjar back here.
I might have mistimed my apex there, chat.
Oh, he goes so defensive into the chicane. Man, they're unbelievable in a straight line. Look at them go.
I feel like I've literally set up the car like Verstappen did in Silverstone. I had alright qualifying pace, just in the race I've got nothing. Oh, Hulkenberg's no longer in the points, chat. That's sad.
I've got to take feel out of the car again.
I feel like I'm having to drive it so carefully. Although, actually, yeah, Imola Season 1, I forgot how bad the temperature management can be as well.
Man, Bortoletto just about completely lost it right in front of me.
No, the wing and the AI just
Okay,
don't.
so
Yeah.
gap to the car ahead, 2.0 seconds.
It's a really odd one because the AI are stupidly OP in a straight line, but not that good in the corners. So it kind of makes you feel like they're not OP around this circuit. But when you actually, like, if you ran their setup, they're nuts. They just don't run a very good setup.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I'm just happy kind of just trying to stay here. They banned him from F1. I don't... There wasn't an Indian guy. I don't know if you're thinking of Sakon Yamamoto back in like the early 2000s or Taki Inui. Well, Sakon Yamamoto was 06. Taki Inui I don't think was ever banned. But he did get hit by the safety car twice. Ide got banned. Yeah, he had his super license revoked. Sorry, yeah, Ide, not Yamamoto. Yamamoto came back. The Taki Inui movie on YouTube chat is the greatest YouTube video of all time still, I reckon. This is round 5 of the year. We've still got another race tonight. We got Barcelona after this. How you getting on, Gary?
Still last.
It should be about the time where your hard tyres become the one you want to be on.
I mean, I'm way quicker in a corner, but I'm not. The straightaway, they just drive away. So then I'm spending that entire lap trying to catch back up.
Yeah.
By the time I get there, it's time to go on the straightaway again.
Yep. Mini King Fredo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Ah, come on, yeah.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.6 seconds. Okay, mate. Engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler.
That was stupid, but it worked.
I feel like I'm driving on ice, chat.
I've got so much more pace in these corners.
Need to use the IRL channel more currently. It's just me leaking my address. Because the restrictions of getting into Formula 2, Bradson, are very lax. Like, surprisingly so. Like, did you not see Amory Cordeal at the weekend almost screwing over? Well, he did basically screw over
Okay, we're boxing
Alex
this lap.
Dunn
Give us the best in lap you can.
as his own teammate a lap down.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Hamilton's got through that bunch of slower cars, chat. I'm in trouble. I feel like Ralph Wiggum. I'm in danger. Hey, Jurassic. Welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
What spot is Matt in? What spot are you in?
13th. Unlucky for some.
Oh, okay.
I've been just in no man's land these last few.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Oh, there we go. Gasly in. Hulkenberg in. Ooh. How does one get lapped in a spec series? Because Amory Cordeal is useless.
Yeah, I made that look easy. We got up to 18th by waiting for cars to pit.
Oh, that was a decent stop. Oh, we got the jump. We got the jump on Hulkenberg. I love it.
I got
there
Max
we go.
Verstappen right behind me. I'm not moving out of his way.
He's just gonna take you out.
He's got a kid now. He wouldn't dare.
Pit strategy complete.
What was his name again? Niels Coolan, wasn't it? Right, I've got to try and get back in the range of Pierre, chat, this lap.
Just take it, Max.
The hard tyres should be a lot better than the mediums. He's bad as Roy Nissany. He's in the same caliber of drivers as Roy Nissany. Spends far too much time
there. Max has a kid of his own now, I should say. Biologically.
The hard tyre feel good, chap. Hopefully Gasly and I will undercut Lawson. Like, you should have seen Cordelia in Austria, on for his best ever result in F2. No pressure whatsoever, spins at turn 2 on the last lap and stalls it.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work.
Here we go then, chat. Moment of truth. There is Lawson. Oh, we're going to get the jump on Behrman as well. Okay. I mean, Gary, I believe, still not pitting. We're doing all right.
Correct.
Gary's going to wait for a red flag. Hey, welcome in, Train Spotter. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, no, turn 3. Sorry, Bradson. Cyber Modus, thank you for the follow as well.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
I don't even think, chat, it's worth going for it on Pierre at the moment. Like, all I'm going to do is leave myself more vulnerable. No! If I don't go past Pierre, I think someone's going to try and go past me this time. Ollie Behrman trying to get the run.
Still looking good.
Right. I hope to leave those 3 behind to battle. Oh, yellows!
Speeding, you're right.
Oh! Lawson's gone.
Okay, clear.
There you go. That's one less I've got to try and navigate. Oh, that's actually worked out quite well for me, chat. Because that means Gasly and Behrman got caught squabbling with each other, so we've had a bit of an opportunity to break free. Don't know how long we'll stay here, but we'll wait and see.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to run them down.
Being a Williams fan has been a real roller coaster this year. You and me both, brother. They went from so good to so mediocre so quickly.
We're gaining, but on the straightaway, we're just going to get dominated.
Okay,
My second day supporting Sauber. It's been good.
Look how much we're losing.
Oh, another one gone.
Oh,
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car
Ewan's
ahead
around.
by 4.0 seconds.
It seems to be a fight to the death going on between us two, Gary. No idea what's happening.
Yeah. I want a safety car. P9? Okay, that's...
I'm in my usual position currently.
What's your usual?
P9.
Oh, okay.
I know someone had already told you.
No, we were talking about Alonso yesterday.
Oh. But he's P8 currently, just ahead of me. It's who I'm chasing down. I see short format iRacing.
So much in these corners, man.
I'm enjoying doing those little videos. They're good fun. I want to do more of them. I've just been doing some iRacing short format stuff.
Oh, I've seen you were doing one at, what was it, Mugello or whatever?
Yeah.
Mugello, however you say it.
Okay,
Yeah.
mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
I feel like there's only so much you can do with, like, just... Like, for so long, all of my shorts have just been racing clips rather than, like, short videos. And that kind of seems to be, like, where there's a lot of interest.
How is my engine really hot, bro? I've got no one near me.
Can you teach Gary how to say Magello?
Magello.
I don't genuinely know whether we'll get to Alonso by the end, chat. I'm pushing, but we might literally... I would not complain if we just stayed here till the flag. We are definitely going quicker, but I'm worried that we're going to take too much out of the tyres.
Oi, mate. Was on the hot lap.
Great stuff, mate. You hit
You need
the
a heart
target
monitor.
well
I
there.
do need
Nice
to
one.
reset
It's
that
a long
up.
way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
We're almost in DRS. At best, we're gonna do like 16th today.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Oh no, I've lost Mark, chat. Oh, I forgot about Hamilton as well. He might still close in on me by the end. Liking the new setup. Yeah, I'm liking it. We've pretty much got everything sorted. I need to sort out a few little bits. So I've kind of got like everything needed to record properly, but I haven't like sorted out some of the stuff to make it look nicer still. Just the heart rate on the black screen. Yeah, you can luckily get Mark back on this year's game, if I need him. At the moment, I'm not too worried. Ah, so Yuki's jumped both Mercs then. Ugh, that's not the line. Yeah, I think we're kind of just stagnating where we are, chat, at the moment. Hamilton's gone past Gasly behind, though, so he's going to be closing in rapidly. I just hope he doesn't bring Pierre with him. Matt's going to crash on the last lap. Matt hopes not, but Matt also is well aware that's a possible outcome. Last 2 and 2 go-karting. I don't know whether Last 2 and 2 has ever been in a go-kart. Going to any races this year? I'm going to Silverstone for European Le Mans, but that's it. Again, I've just bought a house, so... Like, all of my money kind of went into that.
How much you spent on the house?
That's a very personal question, Gary. I don't know how to...
More than $5?
Yes. Try partner with Sauber again. Could do. They're a good team now. Honestly, chat, you have no idea how boring working with F1 Esports is behind the scenes. Like, 99% of those guys have no personality whatsoever. There's a few of them that are quite good. Like, Danny Berezny was always quite nice. But, like, most of them are just... yeah.
Come on. Look at that.
Gabriel Bortoletto to do Spa 24. He would absolutely wipe the floor with us. Or carry us, I guess, if he's in our car. So the gap to Lewis is staying fairly level behind as well, chat. So I think he's taken a lot out of his tyres. But there's not a chance we're closing in on those guys in front.
Hello, Jay. Yellow, 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 yellow. Oh.
I was too busy looking at yellow flag, chat. I think that's Behrman. No, it might not be. I think that's the other hat. Ocon. Yeah, there you go. Ocon out of the Grand Prix late on.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of illegal overtakes right there.
I don't think it's their whole personality is just F1 Esports, but to be able to kind of put in the amount of hours it takes to be that good at the F1 games just requires a certain personality type.
Lonely?
I mean, lonely isn't really a personality type, is it?
Introverted.
Yeah.
I would never be able to do anything like that. Put in those kind of hours just to be good at a game.
I used to be able to a little bit, but not quite to the level of F1 Esports nowadays. Like, it's ridiculous the margins you're trying to chase. Like, if a strat exists, you have to learn it. Even if it gives you, like, half a tenth. Jarno's good, to be fair to him. I've met him a couple of times. Put it this way, there's a reason even... Base. Well, there's a reason why even when Jarno wasn't winning championships, why he was still the most popular. But the thing is, again, for those guys, it's their job. They've got to put in the hours. If they're not learning the new strats, they're slow and they get sacked. And then they've got to go find work elsewhere. Oh, come on. This is a rallycross esports driver. Right there. Exactly. Exactly. I need to get back into some league racing on F125. I might still sign up to WOR, I just don't know what night it's on. Are you around any other day of the week to stream, Gary?
Any day of this week, you mean?
No, just generally.
Whoa. Did y'all see that? Right around the outside. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm available like Tuesdays as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, I don't know when WRR is, chat. I think it's a Monday night on PC. Hey, Mac. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome on in.
Now we might be able to go get Hadjar here.
Yeah, I have not got the money for that one, Bradson. Yeah. I'd love to have the money to do something like that, but I don't.
Never mind.
Have you immediately binned it?
In the gravel.
Ah.
And I'm gonna get absolutely dogged on the straightaway here.
Well, chat, after the pit stops, I got past Gasly. There was about a 4-second gap to Alonso, and there's still a 4-second gap to Alonso by the end. I think sensibly we've done pretty well to maximise this race the way we have. Had I not taken the grid penalties, maybe we could have been ahead of the Mercs. But honestly, if we can just bring this home on the last lap, I'm going to take it.
I'm draining my battery.
I didn't realise how tight I'd left it on fuel. hammering
used
your
full
crash.
battery and I still didn't gain anything on Hajar, who does not have DRS.
What wing are you running?
Started at like 40 something.
Yeah.
Now I'm down to 35.
Oh, I went the other way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, there we go. Max Verstappen, 3rd win of the year for the Dutchman. Just reminds Lando Norris that he's not going to walk away with this championship. Charles Leclerc on the podium, just ahead of both of those McLaren cars. So the ever-consistent Oscar Piastri getting another good result under his belt. Yuki Tsunoda in P5 ahead of the Mercs, Fernando Alonso. And then for the 3rd race in a row, it's going to be P9 for us. Apparently this is just my position now inside this game. But from the back of the field, I'm not going to complain.
As for me, I drove harder than I've driven all season long for 18th.
Wow.
Out of the
Boring.
final turn.
No bottles, no battles. This is not a 2v2
That was
stream.
horrible. We had no speed all weekend, and we bring it home P18. Some races don't go our way. We'll be fine.
He's going to bounce back in Barcelona, chat. You just know it.
Didn't make any mistakes, so you know it was a mistake-free race.
I thought you made it up at the gravel
I've had
about 6
races-
times.
That's fine. I didn't lose anything out of it. I've had races where I've crashed 3 times and I finished in the points.
Yeah. Emilia's a really odd one on this year's game. Like, you can
I had a
feel...
feeling I was gonna suck.
I mean, it looked like
Yeah, you can feel good around here, and then still the AI just kind of make the difference. Well, there we are, the
best teammate
Dutchman.
Pair and the worst teammate pair.
Us two. We're the best, surely. Well, there we go. Max Verstappen, race victory, 7.5 seconds clear of Charles Leclerc on the flag. Lando Norris does remain on the podium, just ahead of Oscar Piastri. Like we said, Tsunoda, Russell, Antonelli, Alonso, myself, and Hamilton rounding out your top 10 there. So, I mean, it was your big 4 teams, and then your 2 best outside of that, inside your top 10 as well. There are no real surprises from the Grand Prix. Maybe my teammate being a little bit lower down the order than we would have wanted. Gap at the top, though, Gary, down to just 2 points then in the championship. Norris still leads Verstappen. Piastri still hanging on in there, just ahead of Russell and Tsunoda. Leclerc, finally a good result for him, will elevate him back past yourself. You're still, though, in 8th, just ahead of Alonso. Antonelli and I are tied in P10, just ahead of Liam Lawson, Esteban Ocon, Nico Hulkenberg, and then nobody else has scored. Constructors-wise as well, we're still 16 ahead of Aston Martin. Do we think we should hang on ahead of them this year?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Red Bull 21 behind McLaren. Ferrari now 5 ahead of Mercedes as well. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like. Get yourself subscribed. And Gary and I will be back ready for the Spanish Grand Prix.